What's up, everyone? We are back, and I'm recording again, believe it or not, and we're going to be playing Becastled because for some reason I looked on my page for YouTube Studio and saw Becastled is kind of getting popular again on my channel. Don't know why, not going to ask why, we're just going to be playing it. So I have a lot of stuff going on, but we're going to try to get this out. So oh my god, it's definitely been a while, but let's see what we're working with here. So this is the first map I loaded up, and it looks pretty interesting. We have a lot of money here. We got about 3 gold geodes kind of next to each other. We got a farm there too. We got some stone, and we got some iron. So we got some easy stone actually, so that's really good. Where am I going to put this? That's a good question. So I'm thinking right here would be really good, since it would be kind of in the corner, and we can kind of work with what we got here. It is going to be in the forest, however, that doesn't really matter since the forests, well, they're pretty good. I meant to do something else, but we're going to work with it. We're going to roll with it. That's what I'm going to say. We could just put them, let's see here. I think the plan was to move, yeah, so like kind of get on the border over here and then make housing over there. I think that was pretty much the plan last time. I think I'm gonna get some wood first. I think that'd be good, and then we're gonna also get this one, so then we can get stuff moving. So let's see here. Ooh, we have a lot of wood. I think it might be good if I try to take up over here. So we have this one right here, so we can take this one right here, and we can put housing here. Yeah, just remember you have to hold R and then do stuff like that. It's been a while, and I don't know what changes they added to the game, but I also need to check out their Discord. That would be really helpful for me to do, but we're just going to get these homes out of the way so we can just get something up and running. I always try to rush myself at the very beginning to see how well we can do and hope that it works out well. We got only one, so that works out for me. So this video is most likely going to take multiple days, mainly due to the fact how long this game can be, how long I want to do things, and then also work. Yeah, work sucks. Anyway, so here's the plan. Take over the mountain and then slowly kind of reinforce one area at a time, kind of getting it to a certain point, upgrading it to a good bit, and then moving on. So I do want to capture this area first, mainly due to the fact of that stone right there. That'd be really helpful, but I also need to make a farm. That would also be super helpful if we had enough wood, which we can do now. So let's get these bad boys in there. And oh, it's now 2. Okay, now when it comes to the money, I'm not sure. I remember a good bit actually with the money. I think we can buy resources, so that's fine. We have a lot of food over this way, which is good. So I'm gonna try to make my way up over here, and then we also have a farmland there. Okay, yeah, so we should maybe expand it this way, but there's also like no wolf dens actually nearby, which is kind of interesting. I know we can take over the ponds. So taking over this would grant us access to these two, and then also the horses. And I just remembered that the lakes can get frozen over, so that's really interesting. But let's start off with food with cows and sheep. Oh wait, where is it? Wheat field. There it is. I know we can have multiple, so I need to keep that in mind. Can I do that right now? Oh, I have to wait. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait. But wait, are we close? We can be close. There we go. And yeah, we can. Okay, perfect. So I'm not insane. Oh my god, I'm just remembering all the info. I also need to drink some water. My throat is dying. But anyway, we can kind of have our start down. So I'm going to kind of breeze past this point. Early game, a lot is going to be happening. So I'm going to jump in quickly, and then we're going to jump out quickly. And then once we get possibly more later game, that's when we're going to have kind of longer segments. So we'll have to see how well this goes. And then anything bad or terrible that I think is notable, you'll know. And we're back. So nothing bad happened, thankfully. I know some people will be like, oh, that's a shame, no content. Anyway, so what's going on here is we pretty much controlled the very top of the hill, except for this right here, which I'm going to claim. Now we controlled the very top of the hill, and then I'm also going to claim that eventually, but I am just pretty much trying to get myself situated. We have 2 barns right here, and we have about 3 warehouses to get myself, you know, pretty much there. So what I want to start doing now is really focusing on resource collection, and that can be in the form of like stone, which I'm going to try to do, and get some more iron, but then also more money in the side. But I do want to also start working on my defenses, but I'd rather get the resources here first, which it seems like we are close to, but not enough. So hopefully we got about 3 going. Wish it was a way to increase this. I mean, we could technically with a sawmill, but I mean, let's do it. You know what? Why not? We may as well try to increase our overall production. I am doing well in the research tree. I'm just trying to get all the bottom ones first. I'm gonna get this one later, actually. I kind of want to get the wooden walls. I feel like the walls would be better, but I'm also trying to like place things carefully because I don't want to like block anything off and then get rid of it later. I mean, we could just place this down now, but I'd rather wait. There's about 5 of them. We're fine. And let's see here. What am I gonna do? I want to go for that, but I'd rather wait. There we go. And we'll get that up. Yeah, let's increase our wood production. That'd be great. And let's also start getting this. And then what we can also do with that is start getting more stone, because that's one thing I definitely need. So once I get that, I'm going to try to capture this tile as quickly as possible, and then just blast off when it comes to resource production. That's my goal, at least. But right now we're doing really good, and I'm happy with that. So let's do more houses. That would be really nice, wouldn't it? And let's just get it. Oh, okay. I don't like how... There we go. Perfect. 2 more houses would be good. And then what we can also do is start trying to get decorations. Actually, we can get it now. That's a really good. And let's see what we can do here. We can do something like this. Yeah, we can do something like that. And then we can get like maybe a garden here. Really increase it. I'm just going to slap it right there just for happiness. And let's see, what else can we get? I'll decorate more later, but I just wanted to get my basic happiness up first before we do anything crazy. And can I get more people in here? I could. Oh no, we can't. Never mind. We could later though. And let's upgrade these homes because I'm gonna get rid of them later, and then we're gonna try to organize it better once we get the... I think it was the manors. I think that's what it's called. A mansion. That's what it was. I was close enough. And that's the plan. So, how's our wood? Going up pretty good now, so I'm pretty happy with that. Our stone definitely could be better. What could be better too is our overall building, so let's do that. And then we also have more food, which is really good. +9, something I always like to see. And then I'm gonna try to increase that. So we're gonna try to at least get this one too. Wood, I would say we're doing good. And I'm gonna start my charcoal eventually. I totally forget about that, but we're gonna start that charcoal. And then we're going to start building defenses somewhat shortly. I just need to get myself a little bit more situated and, you know, make myself feel a little bit more comfortable. I kind of want to move my homes up over here. It's a little bit more clearer than down here. And then if anything, there's only like 2 ways up here. And if anything, they'll come out this way. And we can easily just like put a second layer of defense here and multiple layers of defense here. We should be fine. And then also nighttime, but I think I feel a little confident here. But anyway, let's just watch this one play out. I'm not going to do any cinematic stuff like I did last time, which I kind of liked a lot, you know, but we're going to have to wait on doing stuff like that because I just want to get a video out first, get a more, you know, better schedule before I do anything fancy with my editing. So come on, nighttime. There we go. All right, so we just got bowmen and axes. Let's go. Ooh, okay. Well, that's going to be an easy win. I like how they kind of like freeze for a second. So there's still improvement that can be done like that. They could easily work on that, but they kind of fight on their own. So I would say that's a big win. Let's see here. Come on, take those guys out. There we go. And boom. Easy win. All right, so we have a blood moon. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Yep. Let's see here. They could go this way. All right, so that's good. So what I want to do is block them off. Here, perfect. And then what I also want to do is block them off. Well, not block them off, but you know, make defenses. So the goal here is to pretty much hold them off in this area and then have the tower here pretty much do the job that it needs to do, and that is just take them out. So I'm gonna have these guys build. Hopefully they can finish in time. They got about 50 seconds, so hopefully they can build this one first. Please do it. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. And these guys are going to be staying in this tower. They aren't leaving. That's pretty much how it's going to go here. And I pretty much had to take away from the resources here, and that's the best we're going to do. And I definitely need to get more people. So I kind of made the decision to not build the mansions. I almost said manors. And I decided to just, you know, let them build on defense. Oh, come on. You are close. Come on, you can finish it. Finish it. Oh, we got 20 seconds. Come on, you can do it. Oh my god, yes, yes. There we go, perfect. Get in there now, so I can block this off. There we go. Can I just do that now? Perfect. They are now sealed, so they should be safe in there when they arrive for the blood moon. So hopefully that works out well. Please tell me they aren't. No, 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 no. Okay. That's not good. They moved. They shouldn't have moved like that. All right, so that's fun. Yeah, they're going this way. All right, so those guys might have an easy time with this one, actually. Let's get them over here. Have these guys over here. Gonna take those guys out, which is easy. That's pretty much my only risk here is those guys. But honestly, if we have them shoot... Where are you aiming at? All right, so they're getting their attention there, which is good. And they're getting some good shots in because they're kind of point blank. There we go. Perfect. So I think we're doing good. Some of them are just standing there, which is fine by me. But there we go. Get them right about here. And got some point blank firing. So I was worried about this, not anymore, because I guess they are focusing on this, which kind of works out in the end, you know, if you think about it. But let's get them doing that. There we go. And boom. All right, so this was an easy blood moon. We still have a little bit to go. Ooh, not bad. Could start focusing on main defenses there, but I do need to start pretty much blocking it off, or focusing on the population is pretty much what I need to do. So what we can do is we'll take these guys off. I don't think they need to be there anymore, so we can move them elsewhere because we have so much money. All right, so I think what I need to do is start buying things. I need to wait for that one. That one is my main one I want to go for, and we have enough now, so we're gonna get that. And then I'm gonna start reconstructing all of this, so we have kind of better housing. Well, not kind of, but we will have better housing. I just don't know how I'm gonna set it up yet. I thought about just moving it all down here, since it's kind of just there, you know. So I thought about it, but we're gonna have to wait and see what I do. I'm thinking of just pretty much some housing down here and then moving the rest up over here. This can get complicated, but I can build the walls however I want now, so I might as well start doing that whenever we get the resources, of course. But you know, we're gonna have to wait and see what I choose to do. I love this game. I find this game funny at times. Anyway, I wasn't sure how that was gonna turn out. Really thought that was gonna turn out badly for me, to be honest. I mean, I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're somehow missing their shots. It looks like they're hitting, or like they're slightly missing. I don't know. Here, let's move them. Let's see if they can miss point blank. Or like just pretty much shooting down. There we go. That's a lot better. Oh, that's not good either. Yeah, that scares me. I also don't know where my knights went, actually. Yeah, they're just all gone. It seems like there's also a bug with them trying to get in. Not sure what's up with that. This is going to be a kind of a buggy playthrough, but you know what? It works for me, you know? Did they destroy this? Oh, they didn't even destroy that yet, so that's a win. Where's the next one going to be at? All right, so over there. So they're going over here. So I was actually going to do this, and it actually looks really cool. This looks like an actual like defense, which is really nice too. I wish we did have customizations where we can kind of like gridlock it, like do that, but then make it like go from here to there. I don't know. I feel like that would be a really cool like kind of design or a mod or something. I don't know. But also I decided to do this. So what can we do with this? Well, let me show you. We can now build manors without any issues at all, like fear of being attacked pretty much. So I looked at it. I really took a big glance at the map and be like, where could I do this? And I found it over here. This was the best spot to do it. And I do need to control some more parts of it, like over here, so they don't spawn next to it, or if they do, we have defenses. I am of course going to wall this off eventually. It's just that right now I'd rather get something up and running so I can just get people. That's the main goal here, is just people. So let's do that. And now I am going to need food. That's also a big factor, which along the way I did take more food. So, you know, thank you for thinking about that. Thank you for thinking about me. So we're gonna do that, and then we're also gonna have another farm here for cows, which is gonna really work out. you know, as long as they, well, they're gonna get destroyed most likely, but we do have the like area for food. I do want to get this farm over here so we can get that out of the way, but if I capture all this land over here, we're pretty much set in this sector, and then we don't really have to worry about much. I do want to capture a lake though. Wait, can we capture this? Wait, let me check here. That, okay, we can't capture that, so that's a shame, but we are starting to get stuff built, which is fine by me. And what we also need to do is start getting happiness going. So our food is low, but that's going to be fixed relatively soon once these are built as well. Let me actually get a church, and then also the hospital. I need to get that too. And we have about 1 more month before snow, so that's going to be really bad for us. So what I want to do is get these guys to work on wood. Wood as much as possible. That's our main goal right now. After they're done building these, that should be good, hopefully, and then we'll have them everywhere else too, to focus on food. So hopefully, okay, good, we got 41, got more, perfect. And then we can also build a church. Where is it? Actually, let me build the charcoal first, because I think this is more important. So where am I gonna build this? Because like I hate this. I could, oh, I should have maybe captured this land first. Oh well, we can build the charcoal kiln right down here. I feel like that would be good and out of the way, since we only need like 2 of them. So we'll get that there. And then what can we get out of the way next? We could just get these out of the way. Yeah, 1 there, and then that should be good, because iron, we don't really need much for that. So we'll get rid of these guys so they can build that. And then we can also start kind of reclaiming some of the land that we did not get yet, which is this one right here. And I'm planning on getting this one right here, getting like a 2-layer wall defense. Hopefully that works out. I know they have siege engines where they can get up on the walls, but I'm not really worried about that. They plan on getting over here, so I'm going to try to make a more defenses over in this section, so we don't have to worry about that. Right about there. And then you right there. So just getting them up and running. It could change last second. That's happened before. And then also archers are going to get them moved over here. I just don't know what happened to my knights. I really don't. Let me... Where did they go? Kind of curious. Oh, there they are. Why couldn't I select them? Interesting. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, is it because they're swordsmen? Oh. Is that the case? Yeah. Wait, what's the difference between the two? I ain't gonna figure that out. We're just gonna do what we need to. We are now in winter, and our... Okay, never mind. We're good. All right, I saw that, and I was like, uh-oh. So our happiness isn't really that good, which is kind of understandable, since we did just kind of do all this. And I destroyed all the homes down here to move them up over there, because to me, it kind of was just annoying, so I destroy them. So I'm going to destroy those 2, and then we should be good. I'm actually going to cut down on our workers here so we can put them elsewhere, since, excuse me, since we don't really need them there. So let's actually repair that one too, or rebuild that one. And food is low, so what we might need is a butcher's. Yeah, and then what we can do is kind of start making wheat fields and a bakery and all that stuff. Hopefully we can eventually, but right now we're going to focus on getting our food production up, because we need to. So let's do something like that. And then we are going to also increase our, or upgrade our buildings, actually. We don't have enough. Stone. We'll get there eventually. Let me just upgrade you. And look at that. Looks really nice and cozy already. So what we're going to do is also try to build a tavern. And I wish it actually worked. There we go. Wait. Oh, wow. It's just like, it's actually really small. That's not good. We could just do a big garden. Could that work? Let's see here. 300. Oh, we need more than that. All right. So our wood should be fine, hopefully. And I definitely need to get more people on the money grind, since we are low, funny enough. Let's do that. And then get someone in there. And we should be good for all that. What I want to do is also work on military, which would be really good. But we're going to do that. Double our production, now we're breaking even. Sounds really good to me. And let's get people in there, and now we are feeling a little bit more comfortable in our situation. So winter does suck, but we only have 1 month of it, so what I'm going to do is breeze on past this, hopefully. I think the blood moon is also going to happen sometime during this month, so we'll pop back in blood moon, and then we'll pop right back out till whatever the next season was. I think it was summer or something, I don't know. We are getting ready, so We have another blood moon coming up, and it is going to be at the end of winter, so this is kind of perfect timing. Saves me like kind of 2 cut-ins at once. So we have this one over here. Hopefully this one is a, I think this is damage. Yeah, I got damage aura on this one. And then we also have, what was it, damage aura. So this one over here, I made it so it was, what was it, attack speed. So if they hit the gate, then yeah, that's pretty much it. I should have maybe made this one, what was it, defense. Oh well, it is what it is. I could put a tower here and then kind of cheat the system, but I don't feel like doing that. I did get a lot of territory though, so we do have more food over here because this is where the wheat is. I could buy this one too, and then we get more cows and we can really just comfortably feed everyone. As you can see, really focus on defense. I got this whole area blocked off, and then on top of that, I finally got this up and running, which is what I wanted. So this guy, I don't know what you're doing actually. Okay, well, you get to be a cool guy. You get to be back there all by yourself. This one is, don't like that one. Let's right about there. So I don't want any entrances in. The only way to get in and out should be by going through these doors. That should be the only way, and that's my kind of my secondary defense, which is pretty good. But let's see what we're dealing with here. And these guys are off shooting, and he's already almost dead. Oh, and we got the big guy. All right, so hopefully these guys, I think they do target the archers more, which is good. I'm gonna keep them there. They should be fine. Yeah, these guys are taking them out, which is good. That's what we want. We don't want any extra fire. And now we have them focusing on these guys. So this guy is a boss, if you don't know, and he is pretty much clapping. What we're gonna do is make them all focus on that guy, because this guy is pretty deadly, and I think they're doing a good job. Maybe, because I think he only has a single attack. He does. So he is a shield troop, so that is a problem for us. But we're gonna move him back so we have a little bit more of an advantage here, and we're gonna move these guys down. What are you doing? All right, so now they have a attack speed aura, so that means they can pretty much attack faster, which is good. Let's get them moving in on that guy. So this is going to be kind of a tanky individual since he has a shield, and that's not good either. We're not even halfway yet. That's not good, and we only got a few guys. I mean, it's fine. So there is a little bug here. I'm gonna record, send that into the developer, but they for some reason viewed this as a lane even when there was a wall. So I'm actually really terrified of this right here. But hopefully we can take him out before he takes us out. And it seems like each shot is doing about 1 to 2. Oh, he's healing. Oh, he can heal, I think. All right, so we may have to put these guys on that wall, I think. We could put you up there. We'll try that. And then what is he gonna do? Oh shit. Oh wait, no, okay. Oh my god, I got so scared for a second. I saw that door and I was like, there's no way he fits through that door. Thankfully he does not. So we may actually have a better time here now that we're gonna get these guys on attack speed. Now it sucks that this fell. What is he? What? Huh? What? No way. No way. Get out. Get out now. Now move. Move. No. No. Wait a minute. Wait, what just happened there? Was that supposed to happen, or? Oh my god. Move. Open this door. Oh, he's dead. Thank god. Okay. That. Oh my god. That's. Oh my god, this is funny. I love this game. All right. Anyway, they're gonna be spawning over here. That was so stupid and funny at the same time, because I was like, okay, what's his next move? Teleports behind the wall, and I'm like, okay, well. Oh my god, this game is so funny. But anyway, we're into spring now, and oh my god, I really can't. That was so funny. I did not expect that. Out of all the things it to do was being like, what's your next move, huh? Teleports. Oh my god, I can't. Ooh, it's almost nighttime and I got a lot done here. I don't know why that's not going away, but we got a lot done. So we pretty much finished up this month, and as you can see, I'm expanding my houses even more so we can get more people, since we do have an issue. But I also have an issue with some reason some of them are dying. I don't know why that's the case, but it's interesting. So what we're also doing is going to be holding them off here. So we did have an issue. Okay, we're good. We did have a, is that all bowmen? Oh shit. Anyway, we did have an issue with them spawning over here, and they would have ran right into this. So I'm pretty much taking over the land so that doesn't happen, and just so we have additional land. I do actually want to take out one of these. I feel like it would be pretty good to do so. And we've been having this issue where some of them are just standing out here in the open. So I'm going to try to send that in as another bug report. I'm going to be sending in a lot of bug reports since it seems like, yeah, there is a lot. But we did also get a trader to increase our money. I'm trying to increase our money, and I'm going to try to take over this land as well. We did get that one, so I do want to capture this land too so we don't have that issue again. But we're going to try to hold them off here. I also have a trebuchet, so this is interesting. All right. They're instantly killing them, though. All right. One issue I have is these guys, but that's going to be fixed relatively soon because now we're going to have these guys charge in, take that out, and then the catapult is going to focus elsewhere, which I really don't like the fact it targets this. I wish you can make it target either the, what was it, the siege engine or, you know, people. And then other than that, they don't target anyone else originally. But anyway, it's done for. So let's get these. Why don't they want to move? There we go. Let's get them out chasing these guys. This guy knows what's up. And yeah, he's trying to run away somewhere. Like, I'm sorry to tell you, but the only way is forward. Like, you guys didn't think this through. There's no way back home. That'd be funny if there was caves, though, and they spawn from there. That would make sense, though, if you think about it. But anyway, let's finish these guys off. Okay. There we go. And this guy's going to instantly get slapped around like a fool. There we go. Perfect. There we go. All right. So that was a pretty easy one. We did get this destroyed, but that's fine. I do want to capture this, though, eventually. So they're going to spawn right there, which is fine. We can easily defend against that. They're going to be going over here. So I'm going to move all my military over here and then organize it later. But let's see here. Yeah, they're going to be moving right over this way. Ooh, wait a minute. They could go this way, too. Ooh, I don't like that. Really do not like that. Also, I didn't know there was farmland here, actually. That's interesting. I do want to capture some tiles over there. So I'm trying to see here. It looks like they won't go over there. It seems like their only pathway is up over here, which is fine by me. So we're going to get the archers in place. We're going to move them up over here. I thought we had more. I don't know why. I don't think I do. Anyway, we do need to upgrade our everything. So let's see here. Frontal. Okay. Just trying to see what we got here. I could do this one. This would be really nice to do, actually. We can also get a library. Yeah, I think I need to start doing a little bit more research. So let's get this one. It's nice. It's easy. And what else do I want to do here? So I might as well start trying to cap some of these tiles in our area so we can actually utilize them the best we can. Kind of stumbled over my own words there. Anyway. Let's get a sunstone workshop here, since this is a good place to do it, and the only place to do it, to be honest. And then if we need more food, we can always fill that in, but I don't know what's going on with that. It seems like they just keep dying or something. I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see on that. I'm kind of curious. Let's get this in, though. Let's get these people in. And, oh, wait, could they be training? Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oh, I decided to also increase my military. I totally forgot about that. Anyway, I also did capture this little iron node over here, so we're going to be having a great time. But I do want to take out one of these things, which is going to be pretty interesting. I mean, we could maybe do it right now. I think we might have the troops. I want to upgrade them, but I want to do it. Let's try to take one out. I feel like this would be the better time to do so, but we're going to have to wait and see. Alright, so we took it out, and now we got a blood moon. So where's it going to be at? Okay, it's still going to be here, so that's fine. Is it still going to be in this area? It will be. So we're going to get these archers up over here. I want to get a ballista, so I think the ballista would be better over here, since I want to kind of block this off, and there would be no reason to put it over here. So that's going to be the main goal. We're going to have these knights over here. We're going to be holding them off the best we can. I did upgrade them in the meantime, which is kind of interesting, because I somehow forgot to do that earlier. Oh well. But we can actually start making more walls. I've been meaning to do that too. I had a wall here, but the problem is, though, for some reason they just could not register properly on it, so I decided not to have one there. And what we're going to do is just also kind of just fortify everything and start, like, you know, using our stone that I've been kind of holding off on doing. So do something like this, get like a double defense going, and then I would feel a little bit more comfortable now that we have this up and running. And I'll can I do this? Ooh, I can. Perfect. And then get like a gate there. I'll move the lumber yards later. I just want to get everything kind of set up properly. Ooh, that's okay. Let's get rid of this and become an architect. Let's see here. So that would be really nice, but let's get this up and running. Okay, that's a problem. I'll get that there, get you there, and get you. I'll get you there, and then what we can do is destroy you. Pretty much get everything up and running. We do have the like 3 builders guild kind of thing, so we should be all right for now. And then can I get one? Okay, so we're gonna have to get rid of you too. We're gonna put you down later somewhere else, and then put a thing right about here. Why not? May I know why? Okay, it could be because he's in the way, so I'm gonna wait for them to finish building all this, and then we're gonna cut back in once the blood moon's, you know, happening. All right, it's about to be nighttime, and we got everything set. Let's get this ready. Oh, where are you shooting at? Oh, they're shooting my people. Oh my god, they just shot them dead. All right, so we got a lot of going on here. Oh, they're all archers. Let's go. All right, so this should be easy. Let's get them in there. I don't care. Just get them in there. All right, so one boss is down. We just need to rush him in there. There's not much we can do except for just getting this going. So this is an easy one. I don't know what they're doing. They're just standing there. So there we go. Someone did die, but that's fine. We're pretty much taking out the boss, though. There we go. Let's get him going. All right. Pretty good. Yeah, okay, so this is going to be an easy one. They're just pretty much blowing through their ranks. Why is there an archer there? Oh, well. They just want to get up close and personal. Anyway. Ooh, nice. Is that another blood moon? God damn it. Okay, so what we may as well do is take out another one, because, you know what? That's what we're going to do here. Let's see. We got that one out, so we may as well take this one out next, because we're getting a blood moon already, so we might as well, you know, make more. Got about 80. How many people do we have? None, because they're filling in the jobs. All right, so got people healing. So I need to see what my army's at, but let's see. If it's going to be there, I think we're still fine because we have the ballista there, so we should be all right, is what I'm going to hope for. We could do attack speed. That would be a good one for him. Let's see, attack speed aura. Yeah, that'd be good. And then what we can also do is start making our military again once they recover. So, we have enough. I might start claiming land too. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, let's go. There it is. It's about to fall. There we go. We got number 2 out of the way. All right, so I don't feel like we're going to be able to get another because we only have like about less than a minute. So next blood moon, we're going to maybe get that one. So let's get them all here. Not the archers, though. We're going to put them up here again. I don't know how... Oh, it's damaged. Can we repair it? Wait, add spikes in front of the... Wait. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, I know you could add this, but... I didn't know you could add spikes to the front of the wall. That's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually. Let's add a attack speed as well. All right, and then we're going to get all our troops up here. Should be all good. Yeah, these guys are going to be pretty cool, decked out even. Hopefully it's not another archer kind of thing, because then that would be a little annoying. But we got about 90, so we need our archers to get going now. All right, so they're getting there. We still have the ballista. He has a lot of shots. He has about 80, so that's good. And then we're getting these guys up in here, and I even... Oh, here we go. All right, so what is it? Where are they going? Okay, there they are. All right, so we got this guy. We're going to be trying to take him on. We do have the support of archers, though. Oh, okay. What the hell was that? Okay. Don't know what that was about. But anyway, they're moving in. First wave sort of is in there. They're kind of just running into us. But, oh my god, this is a mess. All right. I don't even know what's going on here. So pikemen are in the back. Swords are really pushing up. Oh, it's a mess here. Holy, oh my god. All right, they're banging on the walls though. Can we stop that? It seems like they're just getting overwhelmed. Yeah, I mean, we still have a boss. I'm scared of that, actually. Let me fall them back up here. because I feel like we aren't going to finish against that. But the ballista is doing damage to them. That's what matters to me. We need them to hold. We still have a good bit of our troops in there, though. But one of them is going to die. There we go. And then once this falls, we should be taking control of this whole situation. There we go. Yeah, now we're taking control because some of them are starting to flee, which is fine by me. And we are doing slight damage. We just need there. I like how they're just standing there too. All right, there we go. We got them poking. He's not doing that much damage. I like how this thing is just freaking out. What the? What is going on? Wait, why are they frozen? What? Okay. I guess the storm is super strong. Anyway, that was pretty much it for this blood moon. I think. It's crazy. What the? This is so stupid. I don't understand what's going on. Anyway, they're going to be spawning here again. Kind of want to go for another one. Another tower. We got 2 of them. I think we might be able to get all of them out of the way even. I kind of want to take out the wolf dens too. I feel like that'd be kind of nice. Wait. Okay, we got the other 2 over there. Okay. So what I might do is make it even bigger army, to be honest. Because, like, a lot of them died. You know? That sucks. A lot of them died. So, we're going to see how much is going to, like, recover from here. Hopefully it's going to be a lot. Wait, is there only 1 being healed? Oh, wait, never mind. Now we got 2. Okay. But we're going to move these guys around. And we're going to try to take out another tower. Well, actually, screw it. I'm going to take out the wolf dens while I'm at it. Because why the hell not? Alright, we got 1 down. And now we have the last one to go. Why is this one red? I don't like that. I'm kind of worried about that. Now, this is one I'm going to be worried about too, because this wall is damaged, and they aren't repairing it. So I'm not fully sure what to do about that. So I think what I might do, just to be safe, is to pretty much destroy it and then rebuild it. I think that's going to be my plan. I might even build another ballista on there, or maybe even a catapult. I'm thinking a ballista. Yeah, I think a ballista would be good. It goes pretty hard. And maybe we can even... Ooh... Looks cool. Yeah, it does look cool. So I'm going to get that. And then I have to wait on that one. And then we could get this one later. So I never actually finished the game. So I'm going to be kind of curious on how this turns out. But I'm definitely going to do that to be safe from my end. Hopefully they build that relatively soon. And then let's get all our guys organized here, because we have reinforcements down over there too. Ooh, did not mean to do you to there. That would be... What are you doing? What? That's weird. Okay. Don't know what that was about. Anywho, let's get this out of the way. I'm not sure what's going to happen if we do this. I think the game is still going to continue, but it's pretty much us beating the game. So let's do it. I've never done this before, so we're going to make it happen now. There they are. And let's see here. Select all swordsmen. Do we have? Let's get that armor on them. And then what about you? Pikes. Oh, we don't have enough. There we go. Wait, what? Oh, okay, we can't. Okay. We got everything. So let's move them in. On the last one, and we should be good. And there we go. We got the last one out of the way, which is perfect. And what is that? It is Eclipse Day. Downpour with rain and lightning. Be careful when here. Oh, Eclipse Day. 588? Oh my god, I'm not ready for this one. Yeah, we're not ready for that one. I didn't know it was gonna be that many. Oh boy. I only have like 50 seconds. Yeah, I think what we're gonna have to do is like bring everyone behind the wall and just save them pretty much, because there is no way we're gonna do that one. Trebuchet. Oh wait, no, I meant to double that one. There we go. And then we're also gonna put a one right about here, and then we're gonna just hope to god that I can actually defend against this, because I didn't expect that to happen. Did that just get struck by lightning? We're gonna max out our archers here, and we're gonna max out all... Oh, we do not. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to go crazy. I wish I knew how that happened. Anyway, so now that we know what's gonna be going on there, yeah, I think we're gonna lose this, to be honest with you guys, but we're gonna put up a valiant fight, I think. Now, I don't know how many bosses there are gonna be, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely do something like that. I'm gonna put on a... What was it? attack speed. No, we don't have enough. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh no, where are they going? Wait a minute. Oh, they moved it again. Oh, that's, well, actually this is pretty decent actually. I can't complain about that. Maybe I can. Let's see here. What can I do? All right, pikemen can definitely go here. We can definitely hold them off. We just need to, being a little weird there. We definitely can hold them off. We just need to really prepare ourselves for this one. Put them all over here. I don't have enough for a banner, so what we have here is what we got. Knights, swordmen. We're gonna hold here. We're gonna make this a really strong choke point. Oh my god. Is that a banner? That is. I think we can... Oh, that is a lot of them. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, and Ballista's doing some good work here, actually. Oh, we got more. If we can take out the siege engine... No, we can't. They're gonna get up on the walls, aren't they? They are. Alright, so they're gonna be up over here. So we need to get these guys up on the wall and hold them off there, because there is no way we're gonna be able to defend against this. And we should be good here. Yeah, so we have a layer to go to. Is that gate not done? Oh my god, that gate is not done at all. Alright, so we're gonna have to hold them off here. Doing a good job, I think. Are they just... Uh-oh, the boss is up. Okay. We're gonna have to hold them, though. I think we're doing good, though. Maybe? I mean, I think that boss is almost dead, too. So, we just have the pikemen here holding. Are they walking through the walls? They're teleporting through. Oh my god. That is not good. Oh, that is really not good. They're just teleporting through. I mean, the pikemen are holding, so that's fine by me. We're gonna just make them fall back a little bit more. Uh-oh. They're starting to not care. We're gonna get a group of them back over here on this tower. I feel like that's reasonable. And then we're gonna make them fall back here. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to open up this gate, though. We're gonna get them over. Uh-oh. Are they getting overwhelmed? Oh my god. The thing is bugging out, so now it's not letting me do the thing I need to. Alright. We only got a few people here, so we're gonna have to hold them off over here. They're going right for it. That's not good either. So we're gonna have these guys hold them off. Oh no. Yeah, they're gonna have to hold them off while the archers kind of fall back here. Oh boy. Run. Just run. Are they following them? Uh-oh. There's nothing we can do, because they're just teleporting through the walls. And that's not good. I think most of them are dying, too. Oh, yeah. So I think due to the bugginess, we won't be able to kind of hold them off here. Yeah. I think it's pretty much game over here, because, like, there's nothing we can really do. I can get them up here, though. Honestly, we might be fine if we get them up here. Why aren't they... What are they doing? What? Get up here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so there's still a little bit of issues with them. We're going to hold them off here. We have them inside too, but we can't stop any of that. Because they didn't finish the wall for some reason. And then they're just teleporting in, as you can see too. So I'm not sure what's up with that. It's pretty much a game over in this case. But we did put up an effort. We did destroy all the towers, so that's pretty much good for me. I'd rather just, you know, see what we can do about this. What are they doing over there? I wish it told us how many enemies. Yeah, see, they're still teleporting in too, which kind of sucks. I wish they weren't doing that. But we're still doing a good job. I mean, nah, not real. I mean, yeah. I mean, we're still taking them out, but I guess they're just clustered. I don't know what they're doing fully. Here, let's put them over here. At least there was no archers on their end. So, might as well just watch this play out. We'll pick them off, you know, just say, yeah, we took a lot of you out with us. That tower's still holding too. Did I never fully upgrade this? I did. Okay, perfect. Wait a minute. Could we... No, we can't. We don't have enough money. Well, we can do about 25. Rally here. Gates are open. Are they actually coming out? There we go. Where did they come from? Oh, nice. I should have saved up my money and did like all 100 of them. Would have been kind of funny. We're actually taking one of them out. What? Wait, who's shooting? Oh, it's that tower. I forgot about you. Oh my god. We're actually holding it off too. Oh well. Still, there's not much we can do here. Let's see, we got the peasant army coming in. Hopefully we can actually take them out too. Oh, wait a minute. We're still doing a good job taking them out. I mean, I wish I had... Wish I had access to over there so we can actually do more, but there's not much we can do. What are they doing? Take them out. What are they... What, can you guys take them out? Or... What are they doing? Just random people. Alright. Let's take them out. Go for the boss. That'd be funny if they took out the boss. Anyway. What's going on here? Okay, there we go. So that was a good game. Day 16. I didn't know that was going to happen, to be honest, but now we know. Honestly, I wish the game wasn't buggy as it is, because they kind of just teleported in, and that kind of screwed us over, along with, you know, just like how they switch up their pathing last second. Oh well. But now we know. Have a good one, guys. Take care, and I would say this is actually a full-on playthrough.